Daryl Dixon's spinoff introduces Walking Dead's first immune character. Theory explained a recent trailer of The Walking Dead. Daryl Dixon could be hinting at Laurent being the first immune character, which changes the future of the Walking Dead franchise. The upcoming Daryl Dixon spinoff reveals that Daryl is in France, but he has no recollection of how he ended up there after being washed ashore. Rescued by a religious community, he meets various new characters who task him with a mission to deliver a kid, Laurent, to a specific location. This mission will almost certainly provide insight into Laurent's story and whether he's the key to a cure. The Walking Dead franchise hasn't touched on the idea of immunity before. Many beloved characters have been bitten and died from a fever throughout the seasons, with no one ever battling the virus and living to see another day with a healing bite wound. A tragic bite from a walker always leads to death and then reanimation, but there have to be some survivors out there who have adapted to the virus. It's possible that The Walking Dead, Daryl Dixon delves more into the concept of immunity by introducing Laurent, who could very well be the missing key. Laurent being immune explains Daryl's mission. The Walking Dead, Daryl Dixon introduces a new young character, Laurent, who seems to be the focus of Daryl's mission in France. It turns out that Daryl has to protect the kid in his Walking Dead spinoff, which raises a few questions about Laurent's purpose and how he plays a crucial role in the new series. A possible explanation for this companionship could be that Laurent is actually immune, playing into the revival of humanity words uttered in the trailer. With immunity being possible, Daryl has no choice but to protect Laurent to ensure he doesn't fall into the wrong hands. In the trailer, Daryl can be seen traveling across France with Laurent, hinting at a strenuous journey full of variant walkers and new human threats. It's not clear where or who Daryl has to deliver Laurent to, but if he's willing to risk his life for a kid he's just met, then it must be for a serious reason like immunity. Similar to HBO's The Last of Us, where a hardened survivor must protect an immune teenage girl, Daryl may form a father-like relationship with Laurent because his priority is to bring the kid to safety. While the story of a grizzled survivor having to undertake a precarious and perilous journey through a post-apocalyptic landscape with a child in tow is quite a well-worn trope, The Walking Dead, Daryl Dixon has the chance to do something interesting with it. Laurent's zombie virus immunity ties into Walking Dead. World Beyond. The Walking Dead. World Beyond confirmed that scientists made the virus in France and had already researched a cure. As audiences witnessed in the post-credits scene, a former researcher returned to the biomedical facility where the virus was born. After being shot by an unknown man, the researcher reanimated within mere seconds and attained an increased running speed and insane strength, which goes against the slow walkers in The Walking Dead. With this new possible variant, it's likely that Laurent was exposed to that type of virus and somehow survived. Judging by the trailer, Laurent and the convent haven't left France since the outbreak. If Laurent was bitten by a variant at an even earlier age, his young immune system may have adapted to the virus, creating his immunity. The post-credits scene in The Walking Dead, World Beyond, sets up the next 10 years in the Walking Dead universe, meaning it wouldn't exist if it didn't hold some significance for future spin-offs.